you don't choose your family. The friends are the family that you choose. So I'm a lot closer to friends, honestly, because family will look at you as the little cousin, the baby, or little brother, but they're gonna always know who you were growing up, not who you're gonna become. My main stepping out lately has been disclosing my status after 10 years. So that's been a big thing for me within the last week. Working in community health for about 5 years, so I felt I could make a bigger difference being more transparent and letting the people know you're not alone, and just pretty much building my platform for my company to just empower other people to do the same thing, to be free. I honestly feel more at peace. Like, I can do things like this. I feel more comfortable going into the community, even if everybody don't know my story. It's out there, so I can be more social. I don't have to worry about the mental aspect. It's more of me accepting it for myself. But I've always been my worst critic, so now that that's out of the way, I can move on. People need to know that HIV does not have a look. Encouraging people to just pretty much make it a conversation, break stigma. Let's talk about health, diabetes, cancers, instead of just an HIV, because it doesn't have a look and anybody can be infected. Testing clients, I've had a 10-year-old, I've had men and women, bi, gay, straight, discreet, DL, just letting people know, hey, let's talk about this, because in the community, we just don't do it. It's a thing, and it's still people dying that don't need to die. Currently, I'm a risk reduction specialist and social network coordinator. So the main goal is to let people know what high-risk behavior look like, whether they're sharing needles and their drugs, whether they're sharing partners with other people, if your partner have multiple partners, just testing those people and making sure that the community know their status, testing for hepatitis C, HIV, and syphilis, also doing sex education and condom initiation. So just letting people know the different barriers of protection. You have the condoms, of course, female condoms, different types of lubrications. On a normal day, I could be engaging people with social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I could be in the community doing testing. I could be in the parole office doing condom initiation and safer sex classes. So it just ranges day to day. I can work anywhere from 8 a.m. to 2 in the morning. Doing the work that I'm doing now and that I've done in the community, it has inspired me just to keep going, helping others and continue to walk along with my community.